What you might hear on the Dad Podcast could be considered offensive and or triggering. We'll definitely have some explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids.
All hit, bro. Sorry, you want to?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
That's fucking insane, dude.
No, it is. I agree. I like that kind of stuff.
So are we opening?
I'm
this
just
bitch?
saying that. Oh, we've been recording for a little while. I still. You should probably stop.
Somebody's
that.
calling you.
Hey, yo.
You're on the air.
Who is that?
Who was it? Your wife.
Earl.
She's like, you guys have, is there a nightclub back there? I haven't been back there for a couple months. You got disco balls and shit? Well, to reiterate, imagine if they had the AFL.
Asian Football League.
I think that'd be fun, though. Because, like,
I don't know if I'd watch
you said
yet.
sumos, though, right? And I'm like, it's like, maybe.
But I mean, like for linemen, like sumos.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe a couple on a team. But there's no way, like, you ain't going to have no sumo running back, son.
Oh, hell no. They got to have those little skinny-ass Asian boys.
For real, though. And it's got to be little boys, too. Just a bunch of them. What do you think their names would be, though?
I don't know. Throw some silverware down the stairs.
Too much, Alex. Too much. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't enough, Alex. Not
It wasn't enough.
Fuck.
Light it on fire and throw it down the
See,
stairs.
but the thing is with
But no, dude. Okay,
the thing is with the Asian football,
I guarantee there'd be at least one yawn.
100%.
And I'd be they're 12 chins.
Zongs.
Yep.
A couple zongs.
Dude, I went to high school with a dude. His name was Along. That was his first name.
Along Dong was his
And-
last name.
and he
Was his middle
Asian.
name Duck?
No, he was super Asian though, and I was like, please tell me your last name's Wang. I'm like, what the fuck is it, dude? It was,
Along
Gomez.
Wang?
I think it was like Robbins. I was like, well, you
That's
fucking
a fucking buzzkill.
way to ruin my freshman year, asshole. Along Robbins. Fuck you.
So I read something today that I thought was funny,
Huang Dong.
and this name thing just reminded me of it.
The AFL?
No, I like that. No. You know, the Addams Family.
Uh-huh.
So they're making a new Addams Family. I
They
guess.
made it, and it's wonderful.
No, not the cartoon.
Oh,
There's gonna be a movie,
okay.
and Wednesday is gonna be played by a Hispanic girl.
I'm into it.
And I guess people are throwing a fit. And so this thing said, I can't believe all these people are throwing a fit about a Spanish girl playing Wednesday when her dad's name is Gomez.
For real, though.
Like, it's crazy.
I mean, either way, they're going to paint her face white.
Yeah.
She's a
Yeah, because
fucking-
she's like a
she's an
pale.
Addams,
Yeah. Like, they all were.
It's not going to be. Yeah, they're not. She's not going to be.
Other than, was it
I mean,
Cousin It or whatever with the hair?
Gomez wasn't necessarily in my recollection.
He was pretty white, just had this black mustache.
I don't think he was like.
I
dude,
think your recollections are usually
Fester
wrong.
and Morticia were much whiter
Well,
than
yeah.
Gomez. See, even Pugsley, he was pink, but that's because he was a little chub.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
He was a little chub.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the new one?
Yeah, even the new
Did you ever watch the TV
Damn,
show,
dude.
the old black and white TV
yeah,
show?
dude. I love. My dad made me watch all that shit. I love the Addams
That's
Family.
when I first got into it too. Was the
And
old
the
TV
Munsters,
show?
dude.
Yes, totally forgot about the Munsters. Grandpa
Munsters
was the
were the shit,
vampire,
dude.
and then
They
Herman
still-
Munster was the.
I don't remember the door dude, but they still had Lurch or whatever in the Munsters.
Lurch was the door dude.
Is that his name? No, that's Lurch. Lurch is the Addams Family.
Oh, okay, that's why it sounds. Oh, now I got to look it up because yeah, they had their own little butler guy who answered. But I know
But
Herman
He
Munster.
was like a big old Frankenstein dude.
Herman Munster was the Frankenstein guy.
Oh, okay.
He was the dad, and
Well,
then
that-
there was the grandpa, which was a vampire. What was the mom? Was she also a vampire? I guess.
I'm thinking Herman then.
Yeah, the dad.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
God.
Why'd you just get a boner?
Because Alex literally just saved my week, I think.
Did he quit early?
No, I mean, there's certain people that don't like us talking about the drug usage, even though marijuana.
Let's see. So yeah, Herman Munster, grandpa was a vampire. Lily Munster.
I'm talking about grandmas out there. All the grandmas.
I think
out
she
there.
was also a vampire. Eddie Munster. I don't know what he was. There was a lot of Munsters. Whole lot of monsters.
Alex, take the mic for a second.
Whoa! Sorry. Good morning, Vietnam.
Yeah, so there was the son. He was also a vampire.
Wait, I'm gonna put a pin in that. You know what that reminded me of, Alex?
What?
The movie with Robin Williams, Good Morning Vietnam.
No. So
a
I
great
used.
movie. Yeah, it was a very good movie
When I was in jail, I was in county jail at one point.
for a day.
Well,
Until you
I-
went to prison.
No, I'm not. Well, okay. There was a couple points. This certain point, I was in there at this one point. Anyways, I happened to have. So they had 4 tiers, right? 2 on bottom, 2 on top. I was in the top right, and there was this dude that had the very corner. There was this
Go
dude
ahead
that
and I'll
was
explain.
like up in the very, very top right corner, like the backest bunk you could get. And he would wake up. So every morning when the lights come on, he was already awake before that, but he would sit up on his bed and he would be like, "Good morning, Ada County Jail. This is Tom Brokaw speaking, coming to you live with the weather." And he was like, "It's just the same as every other fucking day." And he's like, "No windows, no fuck." He would just riff on it, dude. It was so funny. every
White
day.
walls, cold metal.
And then at night, dude, I don't know how he could do it, but he could do a cricket noise with his voice, with his mouth.
Oh, hold on. We got Miss Neighbor Dan calling in. Hold on. What's up, man?
What's up?
Tyler's
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear
Oh,
me
yeah.
okay?
Can
I hear
you
you
beatbox
great.
for us? Dan, beatbox for us. Go.
What?
Beatbox, Dan. That's what we were just all doing.
Dude, I'm white.
So are we.
Can't be boss, dude.
Dan, can you hear me?
Have you seen that? There's that YouTuber dude that he's like a nerdy guy.
Is he Asian?
Walks up to people on the street and beatboxes.
goes up to people on the street. Yeah, no, we
Oh, that's fuck.
Tyler was showing us one this Asian
I
guy
know who that is.
who was beatboxing, but he was just sitting in his room. He wasn't like out on the street or anything.
No, I know who that is. I know who
No,
he's talking about.
this guy's totally white. He's like totally just looks like a nerd, and he walks up to like people on college campuses
Oh, I've
or whatever.
seen that
Dude,
guy.
I know who you're talking about. I
It's
can't
like
think of his
English
name.
conversation. It's so good.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Well, hey, fucking, this is the best calling
Can't
we've ever
think of
had.
Longest
I, don't-
one.
I forgot your name, dude.
Oh, you can hear me now. I'm talking normal now. What the fuck's really going on around here?
He didn't want to hear you.
Dan, we miss you, bro.
I miss you too, man.
How I see the
I'm,
man shed's coming along pretty good. What's it gonna be called?
I don't know, dude. I was thinking manhole too, but I don't know. I think we got to come up with a better name.
The gash,
The cash.
because we're in the
The what?
cut. Well, dude, name it the labia, because we'll be chilling in the cut.
Maybe something ghetto, because since we're in 2C,
Oh yeah, there you go.
Ooh, I
There
like
you
that
go.
though.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. All right, well,
'Cause
maybe.
there are definitely parts up here that are a little bit
Not
more ghetto than
So,
others.
so we're gonna have to
Like
name
our
it L
Working Garden
something.
City.
It has to be called L
Maybe.
something.
Los cunt.
Yeah, Los something.
It's the L manhole.
Yeah, dude, El Manholo. El Manholo.
Why does ghetto translate to Mexican? I don't understand.
Because it's Nampa, stupid.
You got me on that one. I was like, yeah.
Depends where you're at, and we know where you're at. Deep Nampa.
Yeah, deep Nampa.
Fair enough.
Anyways, though, I have a question for you.
enough.
I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you happen to have off the top of your mind a favorite rap lyric, or maybe not even rap, but just like a favorite song lyric that you could spit to us? Not even spit to us. Just tell us what it is.
Yeah, I do actually.
I knew it.
So Big Crit is like
I knew it.
my
Big crit.
favorite rapper.
Yep, that's why I asked.
Okay, and shit, man, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have because I don't want to fuck up the lyrics. Like it's gotta be perfect.
All right, well, look it up and text it to Donnie. We can continue
I
this
also-
conversation if you like. I'm just saying, do that when we're done.
What was that? It kind of reminded me of it because like one of my favorite Big Crit albums is Cadillactica.
Okay.
But what was that
Cadillactica.
newest Eminem song that he like posted on YouTube? Did you guys hear that one?
How new?
There's
Tone deaf?
the lyric on that is like, fuck man, hold on, it's like Cadillac with a fucking Jesus, dude.
Dude, Eminem has too many
Cadillac
lyrics to
with a
remember.
fucking Jesus. I love it.
I told you I'm white, dude. That's why I appreciated it.
I like the lyrics Cadillac with a fucking Jesus.
I do too. I understand it.
Smooth.
Actually. Yeah, smooth, baby.
JB Smooth.
Oh God.
We listened to his
I gotta
fucking
look it up.
podcast.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was terrible.
Oh, I hadn't even listened. So those 13 seconds is
Who was
bad.
it?
JB Smooth.
JB Smooth. He's got a podcast out. Like it's like 10,
Days like
10 minutes or 5 minutes
Yeah,
each
dude.
episode, and it's just him.
it's like something with wisdom.
Yeah, like
Words
he
of
reads a calendar page of wisdom or something. Then he's supposed to like break it down. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. My brother told me
I've been
about it.
I've been listening to Legion of Skanks.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
my brother.
So when I first started, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, whatever. Like, I've never really been a big podcast listener.
Yeah,
But
they destroyed
like,
it.
I got hooked, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Did you
There's
start?
some episodes that are like okay, but there's some that are just like, I listened to the one that was the dead porn star beauty pageant today, and I
Yes,
was
dude.
fucking dying, dude.
That's the best one, dude.
Is that a newer one?
It's a couple weeks old.
I haven't listened in a while. I literally
So
haven't listened to
so
Legion
good.
since the presidency.
Oh, it's been so good.
I think it was the assassination attempt after was the last episode I listened to.
They used to do one a week. Now they do two.
Damn, I got to catch up. That's a lot to listen to.
You don't even have to catch up. Just tune in. They're wonderful. Thank you,
I'm getting
Dan.
to the point where I'm gonna have to pay for it. 'Cause,
Dude, yeah.
like I've listened to everything that's on Spotify,
Right?
and
Oh, no. Go to YouTube. Go to
Spotify sucks
YouTube.
dick anyway.
Just go on YouTube.
Okay.
They have the last 20 episodes on YouTube.
Okay, I found the lyric, by the way.
All right, let's get it.
It's the new Eminem song, but Cadillac with the ladder rack in the back with a cracked axle, backpack full of Paxil. Shit's tight. This shit is, but there's plenty
Shit's
of like
tight.
Shit's tight.
plenty of Big Chris songs that are just like gold, man.
Can you do that one more time for us?
What?
Do that one more
Are
time.
you guys laughing at me?
No.
No.
You were like, that shit's tight. That's dope, dude.
Shit's tight. Shit's tight.
Can we make that a button?
Yeah.
Yes, actually we can,
we
as long as
can.
Dan says it.
shit's-
Yes.
Sure, man.
Or shit's tight.
So you remember last week when Tyler was talking about how we need to redo all the buttons. So I went on and I looked up copyright laws.
so good, dude.
It doesn't matter if it's 1 second, 30 seconds, 2 minutes. You cannot use somebody else's shit without permission. So I told him if he does it, like if he wants to, or like you saying that shit's tight, we can use that. If he wants to say
No,
whatever
just-
he wants to say,
just
we can use it. We just can't
shit's
use
tight.
that person's voice doing it.
dude. That's my favorite podcast moment since
Some
we
of,
started.
some of the stuff though, like I guarantee, like if it's a
Shit's tight.
catchphrase, you probably still
Shit's
couldn't say it.
tight.
Well, yeah, if they've trademarked it, yeah, like certain parts
you
of it.
couldn't say like you couldn't say like Flava Flav, like yeah boy. That's probably trademark, right? Nobody can even say that.
I
Like
think,
I wouldn't want to anyway because he's a fucking douchebag. But
I
Yeah.
think you could though. I don't like. Who cares?
he probably doesn't have any lawyers anyway. He probably can't
Probably
say
not,
that anymore.
but yeah. So the 30-second rule is bogus.
Okay, well we could get another black guy that sounds just like him to do it.
His name would be like Maver Mave.
No, it doesn't matter what his name is. He just has to sound just like him and do it. And we were like, that's not fucking. This is John down the block. John White. Because black dudes always have the last name White, and white
Right.
people always last name Brown, dude. I don't get it.
or Black.
Yeah, dude.
A
We should
Barry
just go
White
down
and
to,
John
like,
Black.
the-
Yeah, dude. I don't get it. Get it.
Let's go down to like the what's that fucking the homeless shelter in downtown Boise.
Which
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Let's just go down there and just fucking get some sound clips from.
Doesn't
dudes,
matter,
bro.
man. Yeah, a couple bucks, maybe a bottle of liquor. We can get anything we want said down there.
Quit pretending like you ain't got no homeless shelters where you live, fool.
He's got double.
You didn't move up.
Move
I'm
sideways.
sure they got some gold,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you're lateral, dude. Leave us alone.
Hey, what do you think the odds of Kennedy redoing our opening warning?
She is a hustler though. She'll probably be like $500.
And I'll be like,
But you can
how about 500
you can talk her
pennies?
down.
No, but
You
Dan,
can- yeah, you
wait.
can talk- you
With
can
your
talk her down to
consent,
$2.
though, with your consent, I could just threaten her to do it.
I think she would beat your ass, Tyler.
Dude, she got
I
a
don't
bad
think
ankle.
I can consent to you threatening a 14-year-old girl.
No,
I don't
That's
know.
true. That's true.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily
The law.
threatening, but just like what I did. Like, listen, motherfucker.
Her feet are bigger than yours. She'll take her shoe off and smack you
Are
with it.
they? She got big feet, Dan.
Yeah,
You know what that means?
yeah.
She got a big dick.
It's like father, like daughter, right? Is that what they say?
Yeah, there you go.
go. More like mother, like son, right?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I was
Yeah, that made
riffing.
no sense.
I was riffing, dude. Dan, we lost you.
Tyler's already like drunk and stoned
Well,
and,
not. It makes sense.
horny and whatever else he can
well,
be.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
He saw Alex bend over
Wow.
and,
I'm kind of glad I stopped at the gas station.
Oh, you couldn't stop
after
here
work
though.
and-
Whatever.
'cause I went and got my hair cut. No, I got my hair cut after work, and then I came home, but spent an hour in traffic, but I got beer on the way home, and I was like, damn, I could have fucking killed a rat in the car on the way home. It was an hour drive.
that's ridiculous.
Fucking stupid.
Where's it
So
down to
stupid.
one lane at?
I get it. I get it.
Down, like,
You can't consent to
before
me
the Franklin
fucking threatening a
exit?
14-year-old, but you can fucking.
Jeez.
You just ratted yourself out, Dan.
No, he said he could have, not he did.
Oh.
He said he was there for enough time he could have killed the whole rack, but he didn't.
Oh, I was in the mindset.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like, he
yeah.
definitely killed that whole rack.
I mean, you would have.
You
could
heard
have.
the same thing I heard. He
Whoa.
looked at me and went,
Was it real beer or was it Keystone?
Keystone.
Shut up. It was Bud Light, bro.
Oh, okay.
Even gayer.
No, we've got a.
Only because they were out of Keystone. Like, I don't understand these places that are selling out of Keystone.
He should probably be
What's
here.
happening?
You
People like
jealous?
different shit, Johnny.
I don't know. I just want to say.
I know they shouldn't be allowed to though.
Yeah, whatever you want. You can
They shouldn't be
have it,
allowed to.
girl.
No, it's a good. It's a. I get the cheap like light beers when I go camping. You can
Yeah.
pop some of those at like 8 a.m. and be good to go.
Beatboxing. We were talking about rap, and now you're fucking talking about you guys.
You were trying to
camping, dude.
beatbox, but you weren't.
He wasn't. Okay, at least I
No,
did
not
my
Dan.
thing.
Oh yeah, let's hear the beatbox.
Wow, wow, oh.
The wah wah start was not it.
You got anything over there, baby Huey?
That's all I got.
I'm with Dan. I'm white.
Try it though.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Dan, that's better than you fucking did. You fucking suck, dog.
Tyler really misses
Yeah,
your
dude.
face.
Oh, I don't live in the ghetto. I fucking have no homeless shelters here, and I don't beatbox.
I don't beatbox.
I'm a banker.
Neither do I. I'm a banker.
Yeah, I don't drink 30 racks on the way home.
Tyler's like he's picked up a beatboxing talent in his new neighborhood. He's like, yeah, that's all people do in that neighborhood, bro. Just beatbox out in the parking lot.
Dude, I didn't even know they called it the fucking beatbox apartments, dude.
Beatbox.
Yeah, and I'm in the main building, dude. I'm one of the fucking crew now. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with us.
With
Him and Chomo Chad, man.
They
I
did-
was about to say creepy Fred.
Dude, they got an empty pool.
It's fire, bro.
We all gather in the empty pool at night, and we have beatbox battles.
Does Dylon show up? He spits straight fire.
No, it's 5 black dudes named Dylon.
There's the momentum we need.
All
brother.
brothers, yeah.
Brother.
I love
Holy
it, dude.
shit.
We're like, okay, Dylon. They're like, which Dylon? I'm like the one that spits hot fire. We all spit hot fire. Yes, we all Dylon. We all spit hot fire.
That sounded like Germany. AFL.
AFL, 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 AFL.
No.
It's fucking are such a loser. dog.
Asian football
You really
league,
fucking
dude.
bum
Get
me
with the
out sometimes,
program.
Okay, we can't start a revolution if we don't have the fucking people to fucking start it.
I
with.
wasn't involved in this. I was outside jiggling a
We
cable for
just
my wife.
involved you. Dan even was in.
Dan, were you in cheering AFL?
I don't know what that is.
Asian Football League.
Doesn't matter. He was doing it.
Oh.
That's not what it is.
It's something that's
That's not
it's
gonna go.
it's
That's
just
not gonna go over well.
No, what do you mean? It's just all Asians against Asians. It's fine.
Yeah. It's not a hate crime.
Yeah, dude. It's America's rules.
they're gonna stop and go to the sidelines
With-
and like
with
calculate
Asia's
the way they gotta
bodies.
aim the ball and where they're gonna land it and
Sumos for the linemen.
See, but check it out.
yeah.
Check this out though. Are Polynesians Asians? Because that's a problem.
Is it in Asia?
Ooh.
No,
I don't.
it's in Polynesia.
But is it part of the
I
continent
don't
of Asia?
know.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's what Asians are
I think they probably are.
from that continent.
Well, the Polynesians are going to take the world championship.
I'm just saying, like, are Koreans
That's
Asians?
true.
Yes.
North Korea
Samoans.
might have a pretty figured out team, if you know what I'm saying.
Old Kimmy's the quarterback.
Yeah, dude. They might know what the fuck's up. Okay.
Slinging bombs.
They're like, Medica's rules? Jing Pao Chai, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
All these motherfuckers.
I'm going to blow all these motherfuckers.
Toodaloo, boys.
Now you've gone from
They're definitely not going to boss them in, though.
What do you mean? His name's Ken Jung.
They're not going to be able to. They can't drive to the games.
they're gonna have to get a bus.
They'll be driven. They probably have some sort of aquamarine technology they can
Do you think they're gonna have like big marker boards of math just on the sidelines with them?
Yeah.
No.
That-
It's all in their head.
Game.
It's all in their head.
That's true.
And if they do, it's scrolls. They're not going to be up for people to see, dude. They're going to be
Scrolls.
hidden scrolls. Have you never heard of this?
Just gonna like pull them out.
Wait, dude, you are not
It's
cultured,
written on
Donnie.
the side of their samurai
There's gonna be one
swords.
monk and he's just got a handful of
Yeah.
scrolls and he hands it to him.
Have you never heard of a scroll keeper? Duh, dude. That's what he does.
And weird. And like, there's like weird, like tentacle porn playing like on the billboard.
Exactly, dude. Oh, dude, that's one porn I probably have never seen.
Really?
Have you?
I mean, I've seen
No.
it. I just don't get it.
Don't say
You
really.
fucking liar.
I'm being real. I don't think I've ever like delved. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at this
Look.
squid.
That's bullshit, bro.
No, I'm serious.
I
though.
agree, Dan. It's bullshit.
No, I'm saying now I'm curious.
You Googled some shit, dude.
What I'm
His
saying
favorite porn is
Google.
stuck porn. He's seen a lot of shit.
That's
Yeah,
your favorite
exactly.
porn?
no.
Oh.
Don't. It's on like 3 episodes where you say it is. So
I
don't try to do
enjoy
it.
I mentioned
What's it called?
tentacle porn, and he's like
Tentacle
gross,
porn?
Dan.
You're so disgusting.
So gross, dude.
No, I've never
How
watched.
could you?
I
I'm gonna
actually
watch it for
saw
my
one the
first
other day.
time on
It was
air.
on Reddit, and it was like this girl writing a tentacle dildo. It was purple, and
Oh.
I was like, "What the fuck is that thing?"
It's all a hentai.
What is it?
shit.
Doesn't do it.
Is it
Doesn't
like an
do it for me.
octopus?
No, literally, it's like the dildo was an octopus tentacle. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
All I'm coming up with is
Like, why would you even like? Ooh, I'm gonna buy that one. Like, what goes on in your head?
What the
It's
fuck?
so weird.
Yeah,
But they have that, and then there's no penetration. They don't show it.
Oh yeah.
Blur it out.
Like,
all
yeah,
the shit I'm
it's weird.
finding is just cartoon.
I think we talked about this on the Halloween episode, but the Evil Dead, when the tree raped that one chick, you'd see a full-on branch penetration.
Damn.
Yeah.
really?
Well,
I haven't seen that one.
I guess you don't see it. Like her legs get pulled up by the branches, and then the branch goes right up the middle. Like you don't actually see it entering.
So don't call it that then.
You just imagine it. Nice.
Fucking suck, Donnie. You're
You just
teased.
imagine it.
Right? Yeah. And that's how
Was
she
it a
became
black-
like the
was it a
bad
black
witch.
tree branch?
It was very big.
Was it a black one? No, a black one.
Yeah. That's why I said it was very big.
Those are rare.
Perfect.
They're just.
It was burnt.
You guys are lying, dude.
Tyler,
Not
quit
real.
trying to find tentacle porn.
He is totally like over here on his phone looking it up.
Because I've never seen it. I'm
It's
curious
creepy
now.
that you have a boner right now.
It is creepy, and that's not a fear boner.
creepy.
That's
You
like,
won't
Trying to
touch
find
it.
it.
Whoa.
what are you just like Googling tentacle porn?
Yeah.
This is his new thing now.
Yeah. He's gonna love it.
No, well, all that came up was 90% cartoons, 10%.
Well, yeah, it's not like she's taking a real octopus and shoving it in her pussy.
That's what I assumed
Yeah,
we were
dude.
talking about here. Oh, see, Dan says, yeah, dude.
There's not real aliens that
Oh.
do that.
There's real aliens, stupid.
I mean, at least they're on the internet.
But no, anyways, the 10%,
It's
it was
all-
just dildos that had suction
cartoon
cups
one.
on them.
Tentacle porn.
Yeah, so it's just like, that's not
What
as
is it?
interesting as I
It's not
thought it
even a
would be.
real tentacle.
Yeah, that's. Well, what do you expect? I expect a real tentacle.
Are those real sticky suckers?
Alex even said an octopus, and Downey was like, yeah. So I don't think
Yeah.
Donnie's seen fucking tentacle porn either.
It might be cooler if it was.
You're a sick
A
fuck.
real
man.
octopus? Nah, yeah. I've only seen it like the cartoon, the what is it, like Hyanthe or whatever
Dude,
it's called. Yeah, I've never.
You know
what's
what's
like
it's
a woman with a
hentai.
real octopus.
You know what's crazy to think about
That's
though?
just weird. That's just fucking weird.
But an octopus could fit inside of a pussy. If it wanted
Probably.
to, it could do it.
Think about this though.
I'm thinking about this. For
No,
a
about
second.
this. What I'm about to say.
Tyler's gonna be thinking about this all night.
I think about that.
So
a
you
lot.
said that chick was sitting on like a rubber tentacle, basically.
Yeah, a dildo.
Would you consider that a prosthetic tentacle?
I guess.
Yeah. What's your mind blowing question here?
Yeah,
Yes.
Think about it.
I
yeah.
am. Yes, I did. I'm still thinking in my answer. Do you want me to
if,
say
like,
no?
if they lose a tentacle, that's what would replace them.
Oh, like could you use that as a? No, it would never work. It'd just be a heavy little fucking weight. Like on a real octopus. I wouldn't do them any.
This is completely hypothetical.
Yeah, this is,
But no,
this is getting weird.
But it's
You're
also
taking
not
it too far.
because
I
Dan,
think we need to
not
test
Dan,
this out.
octopuses.
We need to test
Dan,
it out.
Yeah.
Tyler, you need to.
no,
Test this out,
octopi
bro.
can regrow arm.
Oh,
Is it like a worm? You cut
They
a
can
worm in
regenerate.
half?
Yeah, they regenerate. I'm pretty sure,
crab.
anyways. Maybe not octopi, squid though.
squeed.
Next episode, I'm going to bring an octopus, and we'll try this theory out.
Next episode, yeah. Oh, you're gonna see if it can fit in your pussy.
Oh.
If you don't bring an octopus, I'm gonna call you a liar.
I don't know where I'm going to find one in Boise, dude. That's
Right.
awful.
Definitely not a fresh one.
Aquarium dummy.
I'm like, show up at PetSmart. I'm like, you guys have any octopi? You have any octopi? They're like, no. They're like, actually, some chick just showed up and bought all the rest of them for some reason. They're really popular these days.
So confused on why. All at one time, too.
Continue my topic.
What was your topic?
His favorite rap lyric or a song lyric.
Oh, he already said it, though.
But like, what are your guys's?
I don't have one.
I'll have to look it up.
I've got a couple.
I don't listen to rap, so.
I know one by Eminem that I really like, and he said, "I had a dream, I was king. I woke up still king." I'm like, that's a fucking good lyric, dude, because he really is. He really is.
Who?
See, that's all a matter of opinion because I don't find that as a good lyric.
Had a dream, I was king. I woke up still king.
Yeah, I find that as lame.
It's a perfect rhyme. Perfect fucking.
Okay.
All right, how about this? Joyner Lucas.
Perfect rhyme.
Joyner Lucas.
King
okay?
rhymes with king.
I've been living in the ghetto where the devils pray to God. Hold up. I've been living in the ghetto where devils pray to God. That's a pretty good rap bar, too. Nobody? Fuck you, fools.
No.
Well, then I won't finish the rest of them. I guess you guys just.
Do they all suck?
No. I had a bunch. I'm done now, though.
You're done now.
Yeah, let's
Giving up.
My favorite verse of all. Oh, yeah, by the way, Tyler, I thought you were never coming back.
Honestly, me and Alex had the talk. And I make too much money to leave, dude. I can't. I make too much money to walk. You know what I mean? Unless I sell my Porsche.
It would hurt his
totally
pocketbook.
Yeah.
I totally get it. No, I got a favorite, like,
No, it's fine. We're cutting all this. You don't have to.
verse.
No, it's cool.
What is it?
You're good.
It's Kendrick, Money Trees.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. We get it, dude.
What's that?
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
No,
Oh, wait, what is it?
Money Trees.
You bish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bish.
Love that. It's all verse. He's like, imagine rock up in the projects where them niggas pick your pockets, Santa Claus don't miss some stockings, liquor spilling, pistols popping, baking soda, YOLO whipping. Ain't no turkey on Thanksgiving. My homeboy just told the nigga. I just hope the Lord forgive him.
Shit's tight.
I was,
I was gonna say it too.
Me too, but Tyler jumped
The
in.
whole verse.
That's awesome.
I knew where he was gonna stop. That's why I said it perfect. I was like, I know the end of
Shit's
this.
tight.
Yeah, it's just tight. That's why I like the Eminem one. Winning's a mentality. He had a dream he was king, and he woke up and he was king. It's all about that mentality. You think you're on top, you're
Yeah,
on fucking
sometimes
top.
those lyrics where you're just listening and you're just like, shit.
Yeah, you're like, yes, dude. I'm into it.
And sometimes you listen to the lyrics, you're like, what the fuck?
No, remember did I bring up Loonies that one time? That that song I got 5 on it?
Yeah. I take sacks to the face. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
To the
exactly
face.
what you're gonna say. He says that, dude, and it's weird. I take sacks to the
It's
face.
weird. nobody is like, nobody catches on to it, bro. Like, I've told so many people over the years, and they're like, no, I just say
That's
that.
been a problem to me since I was young, dude. I'm like, he just said
Me
that.
too,
No
bro.
one even cares. It's like that movie Night School. He's like, are we gonna gloss over the fact we just watch a prison fight? It's just like, whoa, dude, that was pretty out there. I'm so glad you brought that up, dude, because I agree with you. I've said that to so many people. They're like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean, what? That's like a pretty prominent
You're the
song.
only one. You're literally the only one that's ever like been like, oh yeah, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. People, I've had to play it for people in the past, and they're like, nah, dude.
Well,
I'm
I
like,
mean,
yeah, and they're like being all hard about it too. They're like, that's exactly the beat.
you down to make out next time we talk then? Or like, what's up?
You can make out with my butt.
Ooh.
Dude, you want to take my sack to your face, dude?
No, my fact.
This
Oh
one
my god,
is
Kyle, I'm gonna fucking punch you.
I would like to, but whatever.
by Drake. The song is Marvin's Room.
I love it.
I think I'm addicted to naked pictures.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait, are you telling us, or is that a lyric from a song you like?
That's-
No, that's
the
him
lyric.
telling us. That's
That's what I was saying. He's telling us.
I do.
It's the guy you
I
can't
do
understand.
have a deep appreciation for Pink Floyd lyrics as well.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
That's just poetry.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
All right, I got a different one.
Oh, fuck.
A shark in the water. You swim with the little fishes.
Go ahead, Dan.
How about this one?
Mine was off the
Twinkle,
dome.
twinkle, little star.
Yeah, I know. How I wonder what you are. Either of you look at the moon at all?
Oh, this is a weird podcast.
No, I just want to know. Like, do you see anything cool? Like,
I've seen it.
so like
I mean, like, what are you asking? I've seen it.
tonight, well, it'll be visible at 5 o'clock in the morning. Is the super flower blood moon?
Tonight, it will be visible in the morning.
It happens tonight for most places. Here, it'll be visible at 5 a.m.
For what?
The super flower blood moon. So it's the first time
But
in
here's the thing.
Dan,
what's up?
I've never, like, as a kid growing up, like, we heard about, like, solar eclipses and, like, lunar eclipses.
should we put your
I
phone
never
right here with
heard
the
one
mic
thing
to it?
about, like, blood moons or blue moons or fucking. But there's been so many moons lately, dude, and they all look the same, bro. They're like, oh, it's a super red blood moon, fucking Death Star, and you
Yeah.
walk out, you're like, yeah, it looks like a fucking moon. Like,
Dan, the world's a changing, but
Yeah,
I'm
so
so skeptical as all.
I've never like actually gone out and seen one, but this one is supposed to be the first time in a long time that a full lunar eclipse happens the same time as a supermoon. So supermoons
okay.
happen all
Maybe
the
that-
time.
so it's just
Yeah.
it's like a thin circle then, like light type. Is that what you're saying? What's
That's
it
what I
supposed to
don't
look
know.
like?
That's why I was asking if you guys knew, because I don't know. I don't follow the moon, but
Well, you saying that
super flower
moon
blood
and lunar
moon.
eclipse, it's got to be something blocking the moon, but the supermoon makes it bigger, so whatever's blocking
The
it,
full thing
it's
won't be
gotta just be
blocked.
the outline, right?
that's what I'm guessing, and it's going to be red for the blood moon.
What's blocking it? Is my question.
Mercury, probably.
It's the Earth. The Earth blocks the sun's light from the moon.
Does anyone in this
fucking
room know
moron.
anything about centrifugal force
Did
besides me? Sorry, besides me.
you hear Dan at
Kind
all?
of.
What do you say?
He said it's the Earth. It's the Earth blocking the sun's light from the moon.
Okay, I get that then. Thanks,
So
Dan.
we're in the way.
Good looking out then. I like that, Dan. Thank you.
And I guess it's a blood moon, so it's the first time in a while that this has happened. I was just wondering if anybody's seen something like that, because I'm contemplating getting up at 5 a.m.
Well, that's
go
what I'm
see it.
saying. If I wake up at 5, am I going to be late for work if I'm waiting for this fucking moon?
You know, you
what
could
I mean?
always
It's supposed to be
look it
visible
up.
at 5:11. So I figured I'd get up. If I see it, cool. I'll try to get some cool pictures. If not, I'm going back to bed for another hour and a half.
Why don't you just look
Yeah,
it
take
up
some
on
pictures with your
KTVB tomorrow?
with your camera.
Yeah, that's what I want to do is test that out. I got some really
and
cool
it's
moon
called the
pictures.
Red
so.
Lotus Moon? Or
Super flower blood moon.
Super Flower. I don't know why I
The
thought
red
Lotus.
lotus moon.
But he
Okay.
said it was red.
just sounds- that
He said it
sounds-
was red.
That's what the blood moon is.
Oh, blood.
Yeah.
What's it
It
called
sounds
again?
way embellished, man.
And it
Sounds
might
way-
be.
Yeah.
I like I said, I don't follow the moon. I don't know
I
that.
kind of want to
was
wake
just-
up for it.
It's called How to Watch the Super Flower Blood Moon.
Actually, I care less about that. How often does it happen?
The supermoons happen quite a bit,
No, I'm talking about this
but
little blood
that's what I'm saying.
lotus.
The lunar eclipse, the full lunar eclipse over the supermoon.
I get that.
It almost never happens.
Almost never. So it's worth.
And people on
Probably
the East
seeing.
Coast will not be able to see it at all.
Dude, I bet there's some weird. Okay, I bet when it happens though, there's gonna be some weird Indian tribe somewhere just being like losing their fucking minds. You know what I'm saying?
It'll last about 15 minutes.
Yeah, dude. Some small tribe somewhere gonna be losing their shit.
Right.
dude. This is all we've heard about this for many, many time coming. It is a day. Oh yeah, yeah.
the day that we rain hell upon the U.S.
Go away, moon. You know?
Tyler, okay?
I don't think
I
so.
think he's dying.
You don't think that's gonna happen somewhere on the fucking somewhere at 5 a.m.
Probably
you don't think
not
that's gonna
that
happen?
shitty of
Well,
a
the only
version.
place that
I
is
think that-
visible at 5 a.m. is anybody in the mountain time zone.
Alex, that might have been on point.
So anywhere
For somewhere,
else
it might have
that
been
is not
fucking-
in the mountain time zone, it won't be 5 a.m. So no.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, motherfuckers. All I'm saying. Whether it's p.m. a.m.
Somewhere.
That was good.
That's all I'm saying, dude.
It doesn't matter.
Someone's gonna be losing their
A.M.
shit.
P.M.
Yeah, dude. That's my favorite rap bar, by the way.
Do you guys all know who that fucking who's that guy I was talking about this morning?
Who?
This tall, skinny motherfucker who's with Megan Fox, I guess.
Oh, Machine Gun
MGK.
Kelly.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly.
MGK.
yeah.
MGK.
Yeah.
I have no clue who it was until I was watching old episodes of Ridiculousness last night, and he was on it.
You don't know? Okay.
That dude is total fucking toothpick skinny.
So you know what's cool for me and Alex had this conversation the other day. It's kind of cool to rehash. So I started listening to MGK 12 years ago as a rapper,
You would.
and he's always rapped. But now he's like I want to say like Linkin Park, Good Charlotte.
That's what it
type.
says. He straight up said that he mixes rock with his rap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now he's like rocking though, and Alex didn't know him as a rapper. He knows him as a rocker kind of type deal. And bro, he's good, both genres. He's
I
fucking
know him
killing it,
as a
dude.
guest on Ridiculousness.
Lame.
I've never.
Lame ass.
I have 2 texts from Evan Smith.
That's all I know. I don't know him from.
What do they say?
Suppose he's an actor too.
Yeah.
He's been in The Dirt, Nerve,
Yeah.
Downfalls,
He
Captive
was
State.
the drummer in The Dirt.
Interesting. He's been in quite a bit. Yeah, but
If
I had no clue.
he's banging Megan Fox.
Right?
So,
That's his claim to fame right there. Project Power,
Yeah.
he was in that.
I mean,
Yeah, he was. He was Newt.
Crazy. And I didn't even know until was it you or
Well,
Tyler?
have you
Either
seen
Baby
the
Hugh or
new-
Tyler told me he was with Megan Fox. I was a little upset about that.
What's the fucking the band? And they remade the movie on Netflix. MGK was the drummer.
The Dirt. We just talked about that.
Was I
Motley
looking at my
Crue.
phone on that?
That was the show, The Dirt.
Okay, I did hear that. Now that I was looking at my phone for a second, I did hear the dirt. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, I don't know. Is it about Motley Crue?
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
Molly.
it's Motley
Okay.
Crue.
It's like
I
a-
haven't seen that yet either.
It's like a.
oh, yeah.
Is it good?
I've only seen like half of that.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
But MGK's a drummer and he kills it, dude.
Dude, he's such a good
Yeah.
drummer.
Have you seen Nerve?
No.
He's in that too. He's one. of
Isn't
the
that is that the one with Emma
Yes.
Stone and
No,
what's that one?
it's Emma
No, it's
Roberts. It's Emma Roberts.
What happens in this movie?
It's the social media. You're either a watcher or a player.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
dude.
is in that. I remember that now.
That movie's fucking pretty cool,
I
dude.
love that movie.
I like that movie a lot
I
too.
can never find it anywhere.
I got it on DVD. You gotta watch it, dude. I bought it because I can't find it anywhere too.
What's the DVD?
Dude, food stamps. You never heard of EBT, stupid? Oh yeah, you're a banker.
He gives that shit out.
Mhm.
They don't have DVDs in banks, dude.
Exactly. That's what I'm fucking trying to say here, dude. You've never heard of it. Ask your neighbor. I guarantee they got it. Deep Nampa, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. Donnie said, "Huh?" He's interested.
Yeah, I've seen like
You
the
haven't seen Nerve?
movie poster for it. But yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
Oh, how about this? Check this out. I bought Raya the other day, The Last Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you?
It's really, really, really good.
Did you buy it on DVD?
I did.
Do you have the code?
They didn't have the Blu-ray with the code where I went.
What's the code?
If you buy the Blu-ray disc, it has a digital code, and Donnie can put it on his Voodoo.
Oh yeah.
But it's it's a good movie. It's really
I
good.
wanted to see it, but
And you can-
like they want
you can
$30
add your
for it
video.
on Disney Plus, and I'm like, yeah, no.
They got it for fucking like $17 at Albertsons or whatever.
Dan, you sound like you're shuffling through papers in there.
Especially after all the Ching Pao Chai shit. Wait, that wasn't recorded
Yeah,
though.
clean it.
Oh,
Are you trying to put your
It
house back
wasn't.
together?
Donnie sucks, dude.
Kind of. Yeah, it's a mess, bro.
Back together. Who ran it over?
He was getting it painted.
Well, I don't have any doors on any fucking rooms or anything.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw that picture, did you, Tyler?
Yeah, it's fucking. But
Are they all still upstairs?
there's a lot to do. Yeah, they're all just still upstairs. So I can't even put the TV back up because the doors are in the way of the TV, and they got like our expensive ass fucking TV sitting in the closet, like this way to get fucked up. Of
The
course,
painters came to paint his house, never finished, and that's all just sitting in that room upstairs where we moved his
Are
stuff
they
into.
going to finish?
didn't show back up. They broke my fucking glass door.
What?
No, never showed back up. Yep.
That's what we were talking about tonight when you first
Call
got
them
here.
out, bro. What's their company's name? Fuck that.
Yeah, they haven't been responding.
For real?
But, I mean, I haven't paid anything, so like,
I guess that's fine.
but
man.
and I got probably 40 gallons of paint sitting on my back patio, which is like, all right, cool. I'll just finish it
Oh,
myself.
that's
Then.
because I was gonna say if you hire someone else, it might be hard to match the paint. But if you have the fucking paint, dude,
Right?
just get someone else.
They broke his door.
Yeah.
He has the paint. They're
They
not
won't
responding,
respond.
and he hasn't paid them.
Just document it, bro, and fucking hire someone else and be like, I got the paint though,
I told him Lex will come do it.
dude. Or buy one of the.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the inside though, not the outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, were
dude.
you gonna tell him to get like a sprayer and,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and do the outside?
Bro, dude, just hire somebody
The
else.
inside is definitely more difficult. It's like more. It's just more technical.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's not just the square or whatever. There's more angles. There's more taping off to do. There's more.
There's more shit to not paint
Yeah.
on.
I used to be a painter.
Give me those glasses. Me and Donnie will show up and paint the rest of the house, dude, with you.
I'll tell you what, it might not look good, but I'll be there. I'll get all the high
All right,
corners.
if I look,
He's
so
thinking.
If I
He's
look
thinking.
better than these guys, so there was a couple red flags right off the bat. I'm like,
Mexican,
I walked in on day 2. Yes, of course.
and there was you hired 4
yeah.
Mexicans, and there was 12 of them. You're like, wait a second.
Now day 2, I walk in and I was like, and Tina's trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know, and I'm like, yeah, I get it, you know.
Yeah, she's a woman,
I'm
I
like,
get it.
Why the fuck are they? I'm like, why are they taping off the outlet covers?
What?
What?
Yeah, bro.
So they didn't take them off. They just taped them,
I assume that's the first thing you do if you're painting a house is take off all of the outlet covers.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like a tenth of the work than taping them off. Like, so I went through all after I saw that happening and took all the outlet covers off. But I'm like, that's so fucking stupid.
What the
Makes no
fuck?
sense. Yeah.
What's the company's name,
But-
Dan?
He's like, I don't know. It was a little boy down the street.
Yeah, the neighbor.
Dan,
across the
bad
street
review. Come
recommended
on, we have listeners in Sweden.
The neighbor to your left.
Guadalupe.
to the right, but one house over.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because we were having trouble finding a painter, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I had."
I
this
remember
dude come
that.
Out and he did a great job, and so we called him up, and he was like, "Yeah, I can do it next week." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" And yeah, he's a fucking moron.
Did you get your patio done yet? Because if you
Uh,
get yours done before me, we're gonna have some issues.
No, August.
Okay.
I bet Dan's
Yeah.
is done before you.
Oh, I think Dan is like he's like playing the cards. Like, hey, dude, do me first. I suggested they go to you, so you come do mine first.
And they go to his and fuck it all up and don't respond. Yeah, dude. You're like,
I
good looking
did.
out, Dan. Good looking. I'm not hitting them up. Good looking out, dog.
Dan's like, Dan's like, I sent you like 3 different customers, man. Come do mine first.
Exactly.
They did. They sent us a gift card for dinner.
Did they really?
For referring.
White owned
To
company.
where?
Kind of a nice little touch.
Los Betos?
Applebee's.
It's a white owned company.
Applebee's.
Applebee's. Definitely a white owned
I'm
company.
Like, whatever.
Well, Hispanics. don't
Yeah,
get
no,
around
that's
there.
sweet though. That's pretty cool.
It's proven.
I'll get some boneless wings and a couple beers.
What's great is that you referred us, and then we found out while he was here, he's the one that did our patio at our last house.
Yeah.
I
They're good
legit
company,
heard
and I think,
homeless
like,
wings. He said boneless for sure, but
No,
I heard
I said-
homeless.
I said homo. I said homo's wings.
Homo's wings.
Oh, I knew it.
Homo's wings.
I knew it.
Did
knew
I
it.
tell you we're getting a fire pit put in ours?
Let's all talk
Yeah,
about how
that's a
big
good
our dicks
idea.
are. Thought it might
I
be
invited you guys to
different.
our 3rd of July thing. Right?
Oh, you invited me,
Invited
but you
you.
didn't invite Tyler, so I was trying to keep that down.
Just hang out.
Did I tell you? I'm pretty sure I told you guys at the podcast, like, we're having a get together, right?
Oh, I don't know. I saw it on Facebook. Tyler doesn't get on social media, so he probably never saw it.
There's a big reason why, though.
But
Just
yeah, I
about
saw. I think I responded on there that I was going. Lex is going.
Donnie, let me get a
Well, you
lighter.
guys are all invited. It was originally like a Mai Tai reunion party,
Before
but I
his
was
fart
like,
hits me.
we'll make it a shindig.
Yeah, I saw that. We figured that's what Lex and I were figuring because it said a bunch of stuff about the Mai Tai or whatever. So.
Show 'em my
Oh
graphics
yeah,
for
yeah.
the
I'll pull that
party.
up. It's
Dan, you're cutting out. You're cutting out.
He said he wants me to show you his dick pic.
Take the phone out of your mouth.
No. Well, boys, I gotta go.
Doubt it.
All right, man. Well, hey,
Dinner's
thanks for
ready.
calling in, man.
So, yeah, miss you guys, and we'll
Prove
see you soon.
Yeah,
Bring the octopi.
bring the octopi.
I will. I will, dude.
We'll stuff that
I'm gonna give him
puss.
some Viagra before I bring him in there too.
Oh
Fuck
damn.
yeah, and I ate it yet. So you enjoy it.
It's gonna be like a starfish, like a huge starfish. All right, boys.
All right, we'll catch you later, man.
Peace,
I'll
man.
catch you later. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
So yeah, I agree with Dan. This isn't optimal, but I wasn't. The whole phone thing isn't.
Sucks.
No, well, it's not for
I
an
love
optimal.
Dan, but that was weird.
It was.
Not because of him at all, but I was just like, I'm trying to really listen to what he's saying.
It's not, and it's hard. It's hard to
Yeah.
quite. But also, it sounded like he had us on speaker. I don't know if he did or not.
No, the phone was in his mouth. We fucking went over that.
But yeah, the whole thing, I like it is that we can have people just call in, but not for like an hour long. It's more of like my mom, and actually, I'm very shocked she hasn't called yet.
Damn, too. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I need to fuck with Donnie.
Like,
What are we watching tonight?
what was that show? Oh, I already watched that one. What was another one? She liked Jupiter's Legacy, but she said she didn't like the ending.
Dude, I watched it.
What'd you think? You watched the entire one?
Yes.
I loved it,
Dude,
dude.
I watched it too, so I didn't like space it out. Somehow I made Ruka happy all day and I watched it. I watched 7 episodes one day and I finished the 8th the next day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you start watching, it's one of those
Good,
shows that
dude.
just like pulls you in, so you're just like, you're binging it. You're like, next.
I
But
just wish they didn't.
did you like or not like how they Tarantino it? Like, it kept flashing back
I
to
didn't
when.
finish it.
Well, I mean, through the whole show. One time you see him as a superhero, and the next time
You don't notice
see him
it.
back in like
you
the
don't notice till
20s.
5. Well, for me personally, I didn't know. I didn't realize
You
that
didn't put
he-
it together that was the same guy?
I didn't until if he hasn't finished it, I don't want to.
How many episodes have you seen?
Probably like 4 or 5.
Yeah, then it
Okay,
hasn't. Well,
so- well-
maybe it's hit him. The dude.
Yeah, that they
Josh Jamal.
It was when the dude killed himself.
the old
Not
dude?
his dad, the old dude in the cabin.
Oh.
Oh, in the
And I was like,
cabin.
oh, I was like, this is like not because I didn't even put together that like it was futuristic, I guess we could say, and then old timey. I was just like, I was
Really?
seeing-
You didn't put that together?
not necessarily.
So
bro.
every
Like, no.
flashback of the old timey, that's
Yeah.
I did.
What's his name? The main guy. What's he
I
call,
don't,
what's he call
I don't
himself?
know his name.
I don't know his name.
Not Jupiter, but
No, he's
Legacy?
he's the. Anyways, though, so I put it. I did see the difference between the old timey and the new, but what my brain did was like
farted.
no different regions. I figured the futuristic type
Utopian?
deal.
Yes,
Utopian.
Utopian.
I was like utopian.
Utopian. It starts with an O.
Yeah, it starts with a vowel, dude, for sure.
But it literally took you till like 5 before you noticed that was the same guy.
I was curious, but I was just like, I blew it off, I guess.
Yeah.
But I didn't really. I remember though when I realized I was like, oh, I'm fucking an idiot. I
So-
was like, I'm stupid, dude.
Where-
I literally thought that I was like, this sucks, dude. I suck.
Where I feel like an idiot, maybe I'm not alone. Maybe this
But
didn't
wait,
happen.
time out though. I put it together, the old timey, the new timey, but I figured like maybe they were in the city, and these guys lived not in the city. I didn't.
So when
that's
they went
kind
to
of
the farm,
yeah.
that's when
I
he
was
was a
just kind of
superhero.
thinking different region type.
kind of like Superman, he works in the city, but on the farm he can just do whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
So what I didn't see happen, and this isn't gonna ruin it for you, I don't think, but it never explains what his dead dad has to do with him becoming. Right? Because he sees his dead dad through the whole thing.
I mean, it's his trauma, I think. I get you.
But like his dead dad has nothing to do with him becoming the superhero, right?
Well, especially when. Okay, well. this
Because
is what I have
they
to
don't
say.
break it down.
This won't ruin anything either. Sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
I really don't think it will.
We seriously feel bad about
no,
if we
I
ruin
don't.
things.
I don't
but
think this will. But like, okay, remember when they get him?
yes,
Each person had a different.
yeah.
If that person was the main character and it was their story, it would be that person that wouldn't have anything to do with
But
it.
it's just like what I'm trying
I
to
think
figure out
it's
is
just like their
it's the
trauma.
death of his dad
Or he had to get over
that made him have these visions in his head. Like, what does his dad
But
have
it's
to do with it?
It made him a good person.
But he was a good person before. He was the only one in that company that was the good person. Remember his
Then I don't know
older
then.
brother, his dad, they
Yeah.
were the dicks. He thought everything was hunky dory. He was good to all the
Well,
employees.
His older brother, I like.
No, I do too. I'm just saying, but I just can't
I like.
figure it out.
He's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I like him.
I just can't
raw.
figure out
He
what
yells,
his
bro. He lets him have it, dude.
if
Yeah.
his dead
He
dad
loves it.
had anything to do with him becoming the superhero, or if it was just
I don't think so.
part of because he's seen these visions, he's gone crazy, and his dad is just there too. Do you know what I mean? Because he's having the visions of the island and everything.
Okay, well,
I hope you got
okay.
that far.
Wait, let me check. Okay, let me say this then, because this might kind of correlate. I liked how it seemed like the whole time it's leading up for another season, right?
Yeah, and they better have another season.
The last 10 minutes, though, you're like, oh, there's probably not another season.
I think there were. I
you're
think
like,
they,
it's probably over.
but I think they do that just
Right,
in
though?
case it's not.
I don't know. They always leave a cliffhanger. There was no cliffhanger.
I don't know. I still think there could be a whole nother season. Nothing was fully solved with him and his son or him and his daughter, who also has awesome powers.
That's what I was bummed about.
Don't
Right.
tell me her fucking powers.
No, you know
I'll
about her.
kill
You know
You've
about her.
seen her.
If you've seen 4 episodes, you've seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. I know she
Same
flies.
as him. Same as him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same as the son. Yeah. They just
Same
have
as
the.
the son. They all the same.
Oh.
Did you
Yeah,
did you notice though
They're
who
just the
his
most
wife
powerful.
is?
The 3 are the most powerful.
Did you notice who his wife is
Yeah.
from the flashbacks?
Yes. I thought you meant from another show. And
No, from the flashbacks. Yeah, like
I was like, Barbara.
my mom was like, she goes, "Oh my god, I never even noticed that." Are you fucking serious? You didn't notice who she was?
Well, I didn't either. They look so different.
But they do, but they don't. Like they have
it the
different hair.
reporter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
See, but it
they have the
so
same. they have
obvious.
different hairdo, but it's
But
the
no-
same everything else.
See, but
Like,
literally everything hit me at once, and I was just like, I'm such a fucking idiot.
were you stoned for most of them?
Why are you even asking me that?
The answer is yes. I'm sorry. I apologize
Stupid.
for
fucking
offending you.
question.
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, Donnie. I don't know if you've ever met me.
I don't think I ever have.
I don't think you have. Yeah.
yeah, and I don't.
I maintain myself.
Yeah, you are literally the only person I know that has 2 bathroom bongs.
Well, that was at the old place. I got one now.
It's still. You have a bathroom bong, whatever.
But I do have
He
two
said doo-doo.
bathrooms with one
He
bong
totally
each,
said
though.
doo-doo.
I do have 2
Ruka-
bathrooms with one bong.
Ruka's got her own bathroom bong?
No, Ruka doesn't have a bathroom.
Oh, she didn't get to use that at all, huh?
No. But that show, Gangster, I loved it.
Yeah. I really
I
do hope
don't-
they have
I-
another season.
I see. That's what I was just gonna say. I do not think it was.
I'm just saying a
in
lot of
my opinion,
shows
it wasn't left open ended.
a lot
I
of
thought
shows
it
will
was.
do that
5
just in
minutes at the end,
case.
you're like, oh,
but
never mind. You're like, that's the end of that. The utopian. That's a whole dude.
I didn't like that name either.
What does even utopian mean? Like
it's like the ultimate. Like a utopia is like
The
the
best.
end all. Yeah, it's like it's just the ultimate place to be.
but like it's like it
There is going to be a season 2.
but it insinuates peace though, right? And like fuck the code, by the way. Fuck the code.
By the way, I was thinking about this
Fuck
last
the
night.
code.
They kind of I'm talking about Marvel right now, the Avengers,
Deal.
the Avenger movies.
Save one puff before I leave.
I
I can
noticed
just
that like
give you a whole.
they kind of like made them when I
Join
was
it.
younger. Like they started them when I was like 10, probably. No, like 6.
What are you talking about? Making the movies?
Yeah, making the movies.
Not the cartoons, but the actual
Making
movies.
or when they
The
came out?
movies. When was the first
When
one?
were you fucking
the first
born?
one came
Making
out?
when they came
Jesus.
out. Are you talking about like the first Avenger series?
No.
Hold on, really
No.
quick. Utopian
Like phase
is
one?
modeled or aiming for a state in which everything is perfect.
So yeah, okay, just perfectness then.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be perfect. The
Which-
perfect being.
Which is possible. Anyways, though.
That's why he
Um,
was against his son. I don't know how far he's
Yeah,
been.
yeah.
I'm going to stop.
Are you talking about? No, he said that was like episode 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
When he killed the bad guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He punched him in the
That's why he was so
face.
against it. Like, we never kill is because he's perfect and you
Fuck
don't
the code.
kill. Yeah.
Well, like you were about to
I
say,
agree.
too.
Yeah.
you.
Fuck the code.
Yeah. Anyhoodly. Do you mean like when the first? Are you talking phase 1?
I'm talking
Marvel.
fucking Captain America first movie.
Phase 1, then, yeah. I think
When
that
was it made?
It's got to be 2001.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Well,
Look it up.
wait. First Marvel or like
no,
Captain America?
The Captain
Well,
America.
Captain
Okay, because the
America
first
would be-
Marvel was 2000 with X-Men.
But I'm talking phase 1 of like
The
Avengers.
Phase
whole-
one of Avengers.
The whole
Yeah.
Avenger, the
When
whole
was the first?
22 movies that are synced in the.
You know what, dude? It might be 2002, but I got $10 on 2001 right now almost. What is it?
Captain America, the first Avenger. That's the one you're talking
Yeah.
about, right? That wasn't until 2011.
What? So I got the 20/1 right. 2011?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
They've been busting those movies out.
Oh yeah, they do 2.5 a year if you do the math.
They were.
We
No,
haven't
don't
even
look it up.
Talked about my question yet.
What's
no,
your question?
but they don't
Sorry. Go ahead, Alex.
guarantee it.
I noticed yesterday while I was watching Civil War that like
Oh, one of the best.
they've kind of like grown the series up,
In like
With
Fast and
the-
Furious. Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
but like with the age group that kind of like started there, like they've grown like
Oh,
the
yes.
language
Yep.
and all the drama and the
Yes.
fucking all this bullshit.
Their fan
Up,
base type
yeah.
deal, yeah.
They've grown with their fan base. I noticed that yesterday.
Eh,
Thought it was
in
really
which what made you realize or like what made you
when
think
they-
that?
I think it was fucking Hawkeye
Uh-huh.
who said like a cuss word or something. I think he said like "damn it" or somebody said "damn it," and I was like, okay,
And Captain America was like language.
yeah, I'm a pussy.
Yeah.
Watch your language.
America. Like have a beer, faggot.
Take those fucking tight pants
Yeah,
off, you
dude.
bitch.
Oh, dude. Okay. We've talked about it. Favorite Avenger. Never mind.
All right,
I don't know.
timeline order.
Captain America, the first Avenger, #1, phase 1. What's next? Iron Man? Who knows?
It is not in Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline order.
On Disney Plus, though? What's #1?
It goes Captain America, Captain Marvel, Iron Man.
Mhm.
So I was right, Captain America.
Yeah.
But then Iron Man, I forgot about Captain Marvel. She's an old bitch. Nick Fury's that's the
I don't
first
like her.
alien Nick Fury met. You don't? Brittany doesn't really like her either.
Dude, she didn't fucking help in the fucking
Lies.
Infinity War.
You're lying.
I just watched it again.
She flew through many a spaceship by herself.
Go watch it again.
That
That
I
happens.
don't have to.
That happens in the last.
Endgame.
movie. Endgame.
I thought so. Oh, you said
She
Infinity War,
does
sorry.
not make a single appearance.
Well, yeah, and because she's busy.
I don't give a fuck if she's busy, bro.
I don't either, but I still like her.
Almost every one of those characters is in a couple more movies.
But also, you know why though?
Why?
Nick Fury didn't call her until Endgame, until the end of Infinity War. If he would have called her, she would have been there. See, but you know what's so weird to me? I don't want to say so many, but like a lot of the Marvel characters seem to have gotten their power or derived their power from the Tesseract. Or from, which stone is that? It's the blue one. It's the
That's the.
it's
Is it the Mind Stone?
no, the Mind Stone's Visions. It's yellow. The Mind Stone's the big one. The Visions or the blue one is like
So
no,
there's
purple.
power.
That's purple.
Yeah, that's purple.
Green is
Tesseract is
time.
blue.
Reality.
Yeah,
Is it
but
reality?
what stone is it? Because the stone's inside the Tesseract.
space-
Is it the
Stone?
Reality Stone.
Yeah, it's the Reality Stone. But like so many.
It's the Space Stone. It says right here, the Tesseract, also called the Cube, was a crystalline cube-shaped containment vessel,
The
or
reality
the
one, though,
Space
right?
Stone.
But there's like
No, the Reality one.
One
is
of
the
6
one
Infinity Stones.
that the Guardians of the Galaxy had to go and get from that fucking planet.
Okay, how about this? How many stones are there? 6?
6.
Okay, so we're gonna say yellow's mind, purple's power, red is the ether, so it's the
Yeah. I can't remember
it's
what
whatever
called.
that one is. It's the ether.
Then there's the soul stone.
The soul stone is the green. No, that's the time
time.
stone. The green one or the soul stone is
It's like bluish.
Space, reality,
space
power,
then.
soul, mind, and time.
okay. So it's
Time
the
is green.
space one then. Yeah, it's the space one.
Space is blue, which is the Tesseract.
But anyways, though, like Loki's staff is the space. WandaVision, or not WandaVision, Wanda, the Scarlet Witch. If you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., she gets her power from the Tesseract from the space one. So does Quicksilver, her brother. That also gives... Fuck, there's one more person that gets it from the Blue Stone, though. And it's just like, how do all these motherfuckers get it from this one? I don't get it. Fuck, I can't think of the other one. But anyways, Quicksilver, the Scarlet Witch. Loki doesn't have his powers from the stone. I
No,
understand that he's a god.
Yeah.
But, like, isn't his staff
Yeah, his staff.
is
no.
the stone?
His staff is powered by the Tesseract.
Yeah.
That's why he tries to steal it and keep it
Yeah.
because that's how his staff is powered.
So there's 3, but and like you don't count Hawkeye because it turned him evil or whatever. It just brainwashed him.
Yeah.
But there's another one that they get their power.
Because there's the one that's working for Thanos. I can't remember his name. He has the purple one. That operates his staff.
Ronan.
Yeah, that's in the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's the one that's trying to
he
get
gets that
the-
one, but he can't handle it.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
I have something that maybe we could just
Yes, please
get a
do
little more
because I'm
time
starting to
on.
get pissed at him some more. So yeah, let's move on.
I know. So me and Brittany were having this conversation the other day. and
Okay.
It wasn't necessarily. It doesn't matter what it turned into.
Yes, if she had a dick, you would let her
No,
do you in
she
the ass.
disagreed. I agreed. Yeah. She didn't want to fuck me. I would let her fuck me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay.
But anyways, we had this actual conversation. That was our Mind Stone conversation.
Push your mind stone.
But no, okay, so I feel like everything you watch, most things you watch on TV, on these platforms, wherever you watch them,
Movies, TVs, not news or
not news, yeah.
Right,
just,
okay,
it's just
okay.
like shows type deal.
not reality type stuff, but shows.
It's all scripted, right?
Yes,
And Brittany,
even reality shows.
that's where we kind of got in a little scuffle. I fucking knocked her out though. Don't worry, she fucking got dropped quick. She
I
got-
guarantee it. She doesn't know
Dude.
how to put her. She doesn't know how to put her hands up and block.
Well, she's right-handed, so am I, but I'm quicker. You know what I'm saying?
She's used to sitting at a computer. You moving around.
Exactly. But this bitch had the no, I'm just kidding. But I was like, this is like scripted, and she's like, no, like this is why I like it. It's not. I'm like,
It's
like-
so obvious though.
but that's where I'm like it's scripted because I think what we were watching was Hoarders.
Oh my god, that's the worst one of all.
I like
I
that show.
love that
I
show.
love that.
No,
show,
I don't
dude.
mean worse like a horrible show. I mean worst ways and it's scripted.
I know, and she
Yeah.
was like, "There's no way that like they're," and I'm like, they're standing in front of cameras set up like in position so they're in the perfect angle. There's probably a little tape X on the ground,
Yeah.
but she doesn't. I'm not trying to bag on her. I'm just wondering, like, I guess you guys are on my page here, but I feel like everything we watch is scripted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the comedy shows, not the YouTube shit, but like specials.
Like stand up comedy.
it's all like anything you're gonna put on TV, you have to write down verbatim,
And they have to approve it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And Brittany doesn't agree with me on that at all.
Now, the Netflix specials might be a little bit different. They have a little more
Well, I'm sure
freedom, but
can
they still, I'm sure they still want to go over it and see it. But also, even if they don't,
well, I'm
they
sure
have the cutting and the
I
editing
think it's
after.
just
But
freedom in the editing, exactly. Because I'm sure they come up with shit on spot. You know what I mean? When they fuck with the crowd or whatever.
yeah, those reality shows, even that stupid one my wife watches, 16 and Pregnant. I fucking hate that show, by the way. But they're all scripted. You could tell, like, these are just random people off the street. Yeah, their acting is horrible. You can tell that it's all pre-written for them, or they're reading cue cards. Once in a while, if you watch, you could see like the people in the background with the
Oh yeah,
the
for sure.
shit.
See, so the ones I'm curious about. Okay, even before
Even
this,
even fucking, let's go to a really one that you wish, I don't know if you would,
I
but
know what you're
Dog
gonna
the
say.
fucking Bounty Hunter.
Oh no, that's not it. Yeah,
Fucking
Full on
love
scripted.
Dog.
Yes, I loved it too. All
Impractical
script.
Jokers.
Scripted.
fully scripted.
Yeah. Now,
That's
I
what
think you and I
sucks.
talked about this before. I guarantee probably when they're younger, it wasn't
Oh, when they're young,
when they're first
before they
starting,
got
but now
famous,
on
it was
TV,
fun.
fully scripted.
And once you realize it though, it kind of like takes the luster away. I feel like, you know what I mean.
Now,
But,
do you
okay,
think?
what
Wait,
about
wait.
this, though? Wait.
Do you think just their jokes are scripted? Because when, like, say remember the grocery store when they pull.
I'm sure they're all approved, and they
And-
fucking
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, in there, they're like, okay, you have to get her to, you have to tell her that your wife is cheating on you with the bagger in the back room. After that,
that's all scripted. They tell him to say that.
yes, that part.
Oh, his
But whatever
riffing-
he says when
his
he's out there,
riffing.
that's all not scripted.
You're right. That's real.
Okay.
I believe that's real.
Yeah. That's the way I see
That's
it.
gotta
Like,
be. That's on
what they come up with, and I think the guys who are out there
'Cause you
in the
gotta
grocery
read
store already
people.
know what they're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
That gives them the time to kind of
Oh, like they know what they're gonna
Yeah.
ask them. So like,
yeah, like
Okay,
like
yes.
they're making it out like, oh, we're just coming up with this off the
well,
top of our
maybe
heads
there's-
right now.
Maybe there's contingency scripts then.
Maybe.
I don't want to delve. I'm not conspiracy out about it, but like I believe more that it's not scripted in that aspect.
the guy doing
that
the
moment.
the thing. Yeah.
in that moment,
Yeah.
I think.
I feel that part of it's not, but the background when they're all standing there like, okay, now you have to tell this guy
The
this.
one that made me
That's
think, though,
pre-planned.
have you seen David Blaine, Street Magic?
Yeah. I used to love watching Chris Angel.
Like maybe there's no way that's fully scripted, dude. And it's not.
I
even-
wouldn't say
it's
fully
not even
scripted,
professionally produced. I don't think. You know.
I
what mean?
don't feel so like,
Have you seen that, Alex?
Mm-mm.
You gotta watch that, dude.
but they also
I've
tell
seen
you like
David Blaine, but I've never seen
His
like,
Street Magic
his
special
story.
though, it's
Chris
pretty
Angel.
crazy.
Anybody who says illusionists is different than
Magician,
magicians
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. I don't agree with. Yeah.
But I think a lot of that shit they do for TV is fully edited, and
but that's all scripted too, though.
yeah, and I think the
Illusionist-
audience is
illusionist, yeah.
pre-picked, and the audience knows, okay, we're doing a magic show.
Hey,
Go
we'll-
with it.
We'll give you $10 to come. Show up
Act
with this
surprised,
fucking
yeah.
thing.
Like I because
exactly.
I don't
And-
know.
But Brittany doesn't like. I don't want to say she's closed-minded, but like, I guess attribute's the wrong word. I correlate it with my conspiracies almost, where it's just like, I think this, and it turned out to be true. You know what I mean? And it's weird that like it super is, but a lot of people don't believe it.
See, that's what I'm wondering. So like I feel that if I were to ask Lex, she would also agree that it's scripted.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
90% of shit, though, right?
I could be wrong,
95% of
but
shit.
I think she would agree with us. Like, she loves the Real Housewives of whatever fucking county. There's 18 of them now.
100%.
Yeah,
My mom
37%.
watches that shit.
and the
Garbage.
the 16 and pregnant and
That's
and
Brittany's shit.
all that kind of shit. She likes all that stuff. I think she might agree that it is scripted,
Okay, but even if it's
but she might think some of it's real. I
but
don't know.
no,
It's
even
hard.
if it's entertaining though, like you can still deal
That's-
with the fact that it's scripted.
yeah, that's where
That's where the line.
that's
is,
how
right?
that's how I look at TV. Because look, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm a big wrestling fan. I like WWE, WCW when it was out, and
Well,
WWE.
even that-
I know that it's all scripted.
Well, no,
I know
even
it's
the Marvel
written.
shit
Who's
we were
gonna
just talking
win?
About. We love Marvel. We're very fucking infatuated by it. But
Yeah.
of course, it's all scripted.
And well, people like, oh, you think that's real, like wrestling? No, I know it's written. I know they have
Yeah.
writers. I know that
It's
they
fine.
go and they take a razor blade and pre-cut their skin so that when they're punched 6 times, it busts open and bleed.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm entertained, so I watch
Exactly,
it.
Yeah. But you.
But I know it's
But you
scripted
you
and
deal with the
pre-written.
facts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
they have writers that say you're gonna beat him in 5 minutes. You're gonna do this as your finishing move. And if you watch closely, I don't know how much you guys ever watch it at all.
My uncle was into it. I used to watch it. But
If
I
you watch
don't.
closely, like if you go back right now, knowing that it's scripted and you watch, you'll see like the guy laying on the ground. Sometimes you see him scoot over so he's in the right zone for the guy to jump
Yeah.
on him.
Well,
and then he's
dude-
talking to him the whole time. He's like, okay, pin me now.
Yeah,
Like, you see his lips
it's too
moving. He's
slow.
telling him
It's
what to
too
do.
Slow, yeah, exactly. They're not choreographed enough, not professional.
It's getting a lot better than it was back in the 90s.
but also
but,
throwing around meat sacks like that, you can't really choreograph that.
Right,
very well.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
but it's for me, it's all being entertained. And
Mhm.
I don't care if it's scripted. I don't care if it's reality, which I don't think any reality show
Well,
is
I don't
actual
either.
reality.
I don't either. But once again, I'm not bagging on Brittany, but I thought maybe potentially one of you would have maybe the same point of view as her,
No.
or maybe one of our listeners even. But
Probably will have listeners.
because I'm just like I don't. I'm like, how can you disagree with that? Like, it's definitely like they wouldn't put it out there on some crazy off the wall shit.
Right.
100%.
But
People
also,
riff it,
like,
you know what I mean?
here's another reality
Made a
one.
podcast,
Have either of you ever watched what is it, Bear Grylls Man vs. Wild or
Yeah.
anything?
That was.
You know
I
that
love
fucker, like,
show.
he'd go throughout the day, and then as soon as he's like, all right, it's not time to go sleep, they would fly him to a hotel
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
fly him back and put him out there.
Yep.
He was never in the wilderness. I'm not saying he doesn't know how to take care of himself in the wilderness. He clearly does. He knows what he's talking about.
And he was for sure with the Bears.
But he never, yeah, that's how he got his claim to fame, yeah. But that show, he was never left out there in the wilderness alone. He was always flown to a hotel.
That's what I think
Naked and
about-
Afraid.
Yeah, Naked and Afraid or the survivalist shows.
So have you seen the Naked and Afraids where like they get sick?
Yeah.
There's a full fucking hospital set up under tents, like right there. They're not alone.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
sure
They're
there's
not
I'm
in
sure there's a
danger. They're
nearby
not-
town. I'm sure it's not.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
Like
it's funny that you mentioned
it would
that.
suck, but they're not in any kind of real danger because there's the cameraman, the boom mic operator, the full fucking hospital. I saw someone get. It was the girl. I don't know if you remember that episode, but
Well, dude, they
she got
have,
some kind of sickness, and then
they
she
have
was.
doctors on site.
Yeah, they picked her up out of her little man-built gazebo thing,
Yeah.
walked her 10 feet, and she's in a full. I'm serious.
Wait,
Like,
she?
yeah, it was a
It
girl.
was woman built in, asshole.
No, sorry, I'm sorry. I
I'm
apologize.
fucking sick of it, dude.
Yeah, but it
That
was
an hour
it
ago,
was
Riley. It's fine.
it was all that like literally they didn't walk far to this hospital they had built, and it was like a 100 square foot room with refrigerators, beds with pillows, and like it makes it hard for me to believe that that's right there that she's really sleeping in this lean-to or whatever she built. I'm sure for the cameras, okay, I'm naked and I'm sleeping here. She's gonna go put on pajamas and sleep in one of those beds with the fucking pillows.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. They're like,
That's
they're like rub dirt on your face for the next scene.
Yeah,
That's the way to
exactly.
keep clean, you know what I
So
mean?
when you see stuff like that, it's hard to believe that any reality is reality, if that makes sense. Like
No, I get that. I'm with
I'm
you there.
fully on board that it's all scripted in some sense.
But anyways, I was watching this one the other day. My mom was watching.
I've
it.
seen that.
Fuck you. I was watching this one episode where this old dude like starts to shake like a motherfucker. But like this old dude, he starts like he has severe like dehydration, and he starts like his body starts to shut down. He starts to shake, and then 20 seconds later, he's fucking got a space blanket on, like on a stretcher,
Yeah.
getting life flighted out of there.
There was one that I freaking loved for the longest time until I found out it was bullshit. And it was like a group of 4 friends who are all survivalists or whatever. And what it would be is like each episode's like you don't know when it's coming. They would like come and kidnap you, put a blanket over your head or whatever.
Oh, I love
Take
that
you away.
one.
And it's just ridiculous when I found out how scripted it was. Like there was the one guy who was dropped off in the fucking ocean, and then he was able to swim to an island, and then there's all this garbage that floated out here, and he built a raft, and every once in a while they'd pan. You could see there's a full fucking city, like not even a mile away. Like, come on now. Because I really
It
loved
breaks
it.
your heart.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Like I loved it. I
When
thought it
you
was such a
find
great. I was like,
out.
this is sweet. These guys are badass. And then I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It's all faked. So look at this. Say you were able to get on the news or something, and you ask
I can get on the news right now.
I'm just saying, every adult
Guarantee
in
watch.
every adult in Boise to send you $1.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking AR-15.
That's a lot of money.
That's almost $300,000. And who gives a fuck about $1?
I sure as hell.
See,
don't.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's
know what's
it's
crazy in my
crazy
mind,
what you
though?
can get, and that's just one city in one state in the United
You know
States.
what's
Like
crazy in my mind too, though, is like a lot of people will say no, but like $30,000, I could completely change my life with, bro.
yeah,
I could take 10 to level things out, and I could take 20 to turn shit around, bro. And I really, 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 but that's like, is it I'm not that well off and it's not that much, or is it I'm that bad off and I think that's that much? I just don't know, because I feel, dude, I could.
I think it's
work
that you're
for 30
not
grand,
that
bro.
bad off. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, that was my question.
Like okay, so for me, and this is like
But 30 grand's not a lot of money. to,
my
like,
student loans, my wife's
people.
student loans, my house.
Alex
2
fucking
car
make that a
payments.
month
Like I'm telling you right now, it would take probably $500,000 to pay
to
everything
level
off.
you in turn, or to just level.
To level and have very little to turn.
See,
You're looking at a
that's-
house is almost 300 grand.
Oh, is that why
You're
saying
looking
I'm
two
better?
cars right there's another 100 grand. Student loans, my wife alone is up there. You know, yeah, that's together. There's another 100 grand. Right there, we're you know
So
what I mean?
I'm better off because I'm worse off in a sense, is what you're saying. Not worse off, but just like not.
So
I see what you're saying.
less to turn your life around than
I'm
it
not
would
trying
be
to make
to
it-
somebody who
I'm
has.
not trying to make it sound bad. I see what
No,
you're saying.
yeah. Like it's less for you to. You're better off because it's less for you to catch up and turn around than it is for
Yeah.
somebody who is so far behind.
Yeah.
And not
Yeah.
behind. Like
Well,
we
you're
make
not
our payments.
behind,
I'm
but
just saying, like,
I mean, that's in my opinion, that's caught up, dude.
but if you look at it like,
house, you got the cars. I got an apartment and I don't have a car.
yeah,
You know what saying?
I'm living the American dream.
Yeah, kind of like that's. It's a shitty dream if you look at.
No,
it.
but I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you're
I
saying.
own cars. I got 3 kids. We don't need for anything.
Yeah.
There's obviously stuff we want, but
I
we
mean, I
don't need.
either.
But we also have, I think the schools,
Well,
the
but you
schooling
need-
system.
Your one need though that you can say is that you need to pay debt.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
So
but look
that's
at
why
this.
You're 30 grand. If you got 30 grand, you'd be like, well, that's just gonna.
That'll make a dent in student
Yeah.
loans.
And see me, I'm just like, damn son.
Yeah,
I'm like, how much a Lambo?
way more than 30 grand.
Yeah.
I know.
Uh,
I'm saying it's funny though.
70K at least off.
But you go
I'm trying
you go
be
to
the
school
one-liner
like
king over here, Doug.
you go to school to get a good job. But literally, you're gonna go to school
Well, you did
to get a job to pay off your school.
Yeah.
Lex, she's got a master's degree,
yeah.
and she has to have these good jobs to pay that. Like,
Can I say this in a non-degrading way, real quick?
what's that?
That's not shitty for Lex. That's awesome that she has that. But that's so shitty that we live in a place where like you owe. You can
Yes.
have this, but like you owe it. Like you're smart enough to get this and you did the work, but like you gotta give us some money.
Well, what I'm getting is
And
I
that's all we
I
need is
I,
money.
I truly feel
Like why not make it
that
free?
it all obviously goes back to government, and this is where I'm gonna go conspiracy, like to
Well,
your
this
side of
isn't-
things.
This isn't
Schools
Oh,
are
let's hear
hooked to
that.
government
Yep.
because you have to go to school
Yep.
to get a degree, to get a good job, to pay off your school.
Yes, but it's deeper.
I'm
in
sure
my
it's deeper.
opinion.
I'm just saying, like,
But if we're going conspiracy, it's to teach you order and hierarchy.
right now, so what I love to do, graphic design, you don't technically need a degree to do it.
And they're
But
technically not gonna
everybody
need you for
here
space exploration,
Want
but-
you to have a degree to get a job in graphic design.
Well,
It's going to cost me a minimum 30 grand to get a fucking degree, just a basic minimum degree to get a job that's going to pay me $12 an hour that isn't going to pay off my student loans for like 20 fucking
I
years.
would like to say though, it is cool that we also that's a shitty world we live in, right? A shitty realm someone created. But it is also cool that we live in the realm.
But it's not the world.
No,
it's
but
the United States.
No, well that's what I mean, the realm. That's why I'm trying to say in the realm. When I say world, I mean universe type. Like it's where you know what I mean.
Okay, go. Keep going.
Anyways, it's also cool that we live in the realm that it's not what you know, it's who you know.
I don't think that's cool. You know how many times that's fucked me over the past 10 years?
But how, dude, that's helped me a lot, and not
It's-
necessarily with work and like job necessarily.
Well, that's where I'm going. It's fucked me.
But I'm talking about like just in life, dude. It's cool that like we have that. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
But see, and that's it.
That's a
As
big
far
part
as-
of my life, dude.
I think, well, that's what I'm saying. As far as that being cool, it's only to certain people. Me growing up in Wendell, Idaho, I didn't know anybody when I came here.
mm-hmm.
Nothing. And I was more qualified for certain jobs that I got passed out for because an underqualified guy knew somebody. So
Yeah,
the whole who you know, not
I'm
what
with
you
you
know,
there.
has fucked me my entire life.
I'm with you there. I guess. Yeah.
Because I don't know the people. I don't have the connections. But I have seen how it's helped.
I personally, I've never gotten a job by myself. It's always been on someone else's word. Someone that I knew that got me the job, and it's because I knew somebody. And it's always so in my case, not my opinion, but my
Yeah.
case, it's just always worked out. And it's
I've
kinda cool.
known many people who, like I said, including my brother,
But you changed my
who
opinion.
it's-
I like that.
it's
'cause
who
you're
you
right.
know. But for me,
'Cause it could
I've had to
fuck you. I
bust
didn't
my
think
ass
about
at
the
every fucking
aspect,
job,
yeah.
and if I get fucked over because I don't have the connections or know the people.
It almost applies to our personal job. Not that I'm going there, but
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah,
there,
it does. And it's sad that that it's that way here. You know that it is.
I mean,
It's no more what you know; it's who you know. Like,
But if you're
it
on the
sucks.
other side of the aspect, it's kind of cool, though, right?
If you're on the right side of it, yeah.
Yeah, and not necessarily speaking work though. Like just even like
Well, I get even life in general.
say
Like,
parties, bro.
Parties.
Say you need to fix
It's a
your truck.
perfect
Say
example.
something happens with your vehicle. Maybe somebody knows somebody.
know
like,
a guy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I know a guy. I fucking fell off the back of the truck or something.
You know the buttons on the top of the hats?
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Yeah. You know the twisties on the top of the chain link fence? My business. Lombardi's twisty shits.
I get what you're saying, but it's only good for the people who know the people.
Well, now
For everybody else,
now
it's
I
not,
agree with
yeah.
you. Now I'm glad we had this conversation.
But I get it. I do. And
It's just like, well, it's two strange, different worlds though that shouldn't be. Not worlds, but like
in the same place.
realms. It's two
Yeah.
things that shouldn't make sense together, but like it kind of works here and there on both
Mhm.
sides.
I mean, eventually when I'm, just about to retire, you worked hard your entire life. Someone will finally see it,
You know
but
your wife though.
what's that?
You know your wife though.
I know my wife though.
Yeah, she's like, yo, I'm making fucking $700,000 a year, and we need a
She's-
graphic designer.
Busted her ass to get there.
Yeah, but like, and then you didn't to be a graphic designer, and she's like, we could use you though.
Like,
You're
we
"Word up."
literally with 2 babies. Like, it's not like we had easy
Dude, I think it became hard, and
over the last 15 years.
you could say for sure, because you're older, obviously, but like, I think it became hard
Late 90s.
in your generation. I think that's when shit got rough, bro.
Yeah. So like 70s, 80s,
That's what
I
it-
think
from
the 80s
everything
were
I'm
great.
fucking
They were laid back
recollecting.
even for like, look, I didn't work in the 80s, I was still growing up in the 80s, but I saw like literally like the TV show, like there's a thing I keep seeing online everywhere, like
I love Lucy.
in the 80s. No, it's for fuck the one with Al Bundy. Married with Children.
Yeah, Married with Children.
Right? They show a picture of his house. This big 4-bedroom house,
the
2-car
prairie?
garage. No.
Just kidding.
And it's talking about it's like only in the 80s was a shoe salesman able to afford this house and provide for his family.
Yep.
And that's how it was. And, and then it starts getting rougher and rougher and rougher. And I mean, it's not getting any better. I mean, look, do you know when the last time minimum wage was upped?
A long
It was
time
like
ago.
30 years ago, right?
Not 30. It was like 05 or 04.
Oh.
But it didn't go. I mean, so like it was 3 something, and then it went 5 something, and then it went 7.25,
Wait,
and it
like-
hasn't been
like,
raised
wait.
since then.
Wait, are you talking standard?
I'm just talking,
nationwide?
yeah,
Okay.
just by law, the minimum wage is now this
I was
it's
just
been
wondering if you
7
meant
and a
here
quarter.
nationwide.
since early 2000s.
Okay, well, how about
That's
this?
over 20 or about 20 years or
From
around
an
there.
uneducated perspective, my question is, what? I know a lot of answers I've heard, but what fucked us? There was a specific. There's got to be something that fucked us, right? From what I heard, mostly is Nixon changing the currency from gold to oil. Our national.
But that was before even me.
That was gonna happen either way.
Yeah.
But like, is that what fucked us? And everyone.
I don't know. I'm trying to think because, like I said, to me, I feel the biggest was in the later 90s is when it started changing.
And you were born
78.
Ah, you fuck, dude. I was gonna say my dad was born 79, so you were born 77 or 78.
There's no way your dad was born 79.
He's younger than you.
No, he's not. He's
Oh,
older than
1
me.
year older.
Yeah, 77. Well, not even a full year. I think
Then
it's
I
like
take-
8 months older
Then I'm
than me.
still on 77 or 78 then.
You said he was born 79.
Okay, but what I'm saying, really, what I'm actually saying though, is like, is that your alligator?
Yes,
Are you wearing? Is the wig gonna take your job?
probably.
Is that like it's not for wearing pants? It's like I have to go do a job. So you have seen it,
What?
Crystalia.
I mean, I've seen it on TikTok. I've heard the sound.
Dude, I need, because we watched both of his the other day,
I
right?
didn't know that that was Crystal.
Is that the
Dude.
same one where he does the I look like a angry eagle or whatever?
I thought so, and me and Alex watched it.
And it's not that one?
It wasn't that one
Okay.
or the other one on
But it was
Netflix.
hilarious.
But
Really?
dude, he does.
He
I
is
was telling
hilarious. He's
Alex.
fucking hilarious.
Anyways, folks, we're talking about Crystalia, the pedophile comedian. Anyways,
Love it.
it
Is
was
it
legal.
proved? Has it been proved?
It was proved.
Then you better say alleged
It
if
was
it wasn't.
proved, but it was legal where he was at the time, which is makes things weird.
Where was it?
I believe Canada.
It's illegal to fuck people under 16.
Well, I think you can peak. I think you could fuck 17-year-olds in Canada or in Canada, Canada. Sounds like Christmas, baby.
Mariah Carey living up there.
Okay, wait. Let me. I just want to jump back to minimum wage. When I graduated high school, it was $5.15 an hour. It didn't go up to $7.25 till 2009, and it's been there since 2009.
Immigrants, dude.
And if you look at the way the cost of things right now,
Is that horrible of me to say?
yes,
It wasn't in.
it wasn't immigrants.
That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna
Come on,
rewind
dude.
this shit.
No, dude.
Uh,
I said integrity. Doing the right thing when no one's looking, dude. Integrity. Go back to this so I can get back to what I was talking about.
oh no, that was it. I just wanted to because it took me that long to find the list.
Oh.
It was $5.15 an hour, from 97 to 2009. Which that was, I mean, if you think minimum wage back then, $5 an hour.
When they didn't have movers.
I'm
Think
sure they
of
had
a
movers.
mover then. The mansion I could have fucking lived in, throwing people's dresses upstairs and shit, dog. Dude, you don't understand. You do understand, Donnie. It's a little bit crazy sometimes the work we fucking do.
Do you know what?
And I'm not saying
No, I
crazy
agree,
in
yeah.
how, and how like intricate. I'm saying like we shouldn't be able to physically do some of the shit we do, bro. And
No.
we fucking
And we pull it off.
and it's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. Like literally, but it's crazy to me. It's just weird, dude. Sometimes I'm like, no fucking way, dude. I can't even believe it. But no, it humbles me that like,
Something humbles you.
yes, I love the fact that all three of us are different generations.
Yep.
100%. We're all very different people, dude. But like, dude, we get along so well. So all three of us, dude, we really do. And it's just so crazy to me that like that shouldn't be real. You know what I mean? Donnie, how many years older than me are you?
You're 27,
Mm-hmm.
16.
16, and I'm 8 years older than you. So that's like a fucking dude. Prime numbers in effect right now, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's really cool to me that like I'm not trying to be cheesy because generations don't necessarily mix. Yeah, agree with
Yeah,
each other,
no.
and like each other, and like, but we hold certain parts of us maybe from our parents, and you maybe it's because you hold certain parts of you from your kids. I don't know what the fuck it is, but like, it's just really cool that like I get along with my older friend, and I get along with my younger friend. And I don't get along with anyone I know my age. Nobody, dude.
For me, how I tell people is like, I'm just a big fucking kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never grow up.
That's what I think
I'm always
too.
gonna be that way. But I
About you,
think
not me. About
yeah,
you. You're a big fucking kid. Sorry.
I think younger, and I think you think older, and we meet right in the middle somewhere.
I could agree with that
Yeah.
because, like, I could definitely agree with that.
The only thing letting me know my age is my fucking body. Yeah, I don't feel older than 25, and your body's like, the fuck you don't. Like, I
See-
literally I crick and crack every time I get up in the morning.
Bro, me right
I'm
now,
like,
the
when I
only
stand
thing
up,
letting
like,
me know my age is my financial shit. I'm like, I'm an adult now. I'm no longer a child, and I have bills, and I like I have responsibilities. That's what's letting me know my age right now.
you know what's sad?
Huh?
I don't know my bills.
I'm with you there.
If Lex was
I
to
hear about
pass
'em,
away
but I
or
don't know
leave
'em.
me, I'm like, fuck, what do we owe?
All right, Nate Bargatze.
You know what I mean? Like, literally,
You're
she.
like, what bank do we even go to? I don't even know. How to get
well,
that.
I know that. But, like,
I don't even know how much money I can even ballpark it.
that's, I guess, the good and the bad of being married to an accountant. She handles all that kind of stuff. I don't know. My check goes in the bank. She pays the bills. I just live life. Like, I couldn't even tell you when our bills are due. I don't know.
Is
I don't fucking know.
daylily a word?
What?
Daylily.
Like, are you trying to say daily?
That, but like I do it daily every fucking day. I'm trying to do more than daily. Is
Say more than daily.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
There's no word.
daily.
Dailier?
Yeah.
dailier? I like that,
I don't think it's a real word.
but I like it. Anyways, though, dailier than usual.
Okay, we'll stick with it.
Okay.
I've been coaxing Brittany to be an accountant. Coaxing, bro. And I'm like, you got to do it. I'm like, fucking I'm like, look at my best friend's wife, dude. Look at our richest friend's fucking wife, dude. You know what I mean? And dude, no, literally though, like months now, right? Months. And just the last, I would say 2.5, 3 weeks, she's like, should I do it? Should I? I'm like, yes, bitch, get on it. Sit, manage our money. Let's do it.
She has to enjoy it because that kind of work will fuck you up. It's all mentally fuck you up. I mean, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
the kind of work I need, bro.
because you like
I
literally
would be
like
so good at it. I would be, but no one's gonna hire a fucking felon accountant. You know what I mean?
move to
Maybe
Florida,
other
work for the
felons.
mafia.
Ooh, numbers. Are
That's
the
what I'm saying.
only
So it's
things
like-
in my life that makes sense, bro.
To do that kind of career, you've got to be into it, not just I'm gonna do it for the money.
The only reason I bring it to her is because like the work she does now, if she attributed it to numbers instead of people and like times what she's doing right now, she could do just fine, bro, and she could make a lot more money.
How Lex puts it is accountants take 2 + 2 and make it equal 5.
Yes, dude, I need that in my
And-
life. See, I want to take 2 + 2 and make it equal 3.
That's where Lex and I
You know
work
what
with
I'm
the
saying?
kids in math. Like, she's good on all that long, weird, strange math where the alphabet got involved,
Ooh, let's talk about that.
and I'm good on the
No.
No,
I'm good on the quick
would like to.
numbers, like adding, dividing, minus. You know, my kids are like,
Alex,
what's
why
this and this,
don't
and
you
I
wanna
can tell.
talk about it.
Because I'm bad at math.
The new math or the old math, or just math?
See, I don't even fucking know the new math, and then
Dude, new math.
but you have to break it down a
you
whole
take,
different
no,
fucking
you take
way.
the answer and you break it down backwards.
You
all
take
the way.
one page for one fucking problem. Like, that's a waste.
See, in my mind though,
I don't see what it matters as long as you come.
Dude.
If you
It
come up
makes
with the
so much
same
sense.
answer, what does it matter how you solve the problem?
It doesn't.
Okay,
like,
but no.
I don't see why they had to change it.
Okay, 26 plus 32. How's your brain break that down right now?
I just add the 20 and the 30 is 50, and
So
then
you
6
add
plus 2 is 8.
Do you do the carryover?
No, not in my brain. If I was writing it down, no, not
Okay, how
adding.
about 27 plus 36.
Again, I'd add the 20 and the 30.
Okay.
So that's 50.
So you do the
7 and
ca-
6 is 13. That's 63.
Okay, see, I don't know. And that's old math. And then
Yes.
that's old math though, and it's weird now because they want you to take. I believe I'm not positive, but I think that your sister's a teacher.
Yes.
What does she teach?
I have no fucking clue. If she had it her way, Shakespeare.
I mean, I get so, porno cinematography. Not with the students, obviously. Sorry.
I don't know. Do you think
Lesbian.
Ham Hocks? Do you think Ham Hocks is a good porno name?
Yeah.
yeah.
really do.
He's like, yeah.
You
I
don't.
would be terrified.
Okay, yeah, but like, that's because it's not your lane. But like,
Remember,
the
Tyler
name,
likes.
though, the name, son.
Anyways, the new math. What were you gonna say?
I've seen it done from my little brothers, and the way they break it down is exactly how I do it in my mind. And I've never seen it done on paper, and I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, I get it. I'm like, you're writing too much shit though. I'm like, you don't have to write all that. Like,
But they do, which sucks.
and I think that's the only thing that makes new math is like you have to show the work.
I don't know. So
I don't know if it's necessarily new math. I think you just
Oh,
are
it's new.
required to show your work or your
no, I've
thought
always had to
process
show
type deal.
work
Too, though,
instead
'cause
of doing
that's
the old
pretty
school where, like,
easy.
say you take
You just got to
you take 30 divided by 10, so you have the
or
10 out here, and you have the little cool swoop, and then the 30 in the middle, and you break it down that way, and you draw the lines. Like,
If you did less head movements, it would make more
sorry.
sense.
Waving your
Yeah,
fucking hands in my face.
If I had a pen and a paper, I'd just write it out
I
for you
get
and
that.
show you.
Yeah,
But
you're still doing it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it makes sense. I'm just.
but yeah,
giving
the
shit.
way they do it now, I mean, I guess because they're
Well, I'm
learning
not-
it that way, it's easier for
haven't
them
seen
that way.
division,
But
so
it's
I
just
don't know.
so fucking crazy. Why does it fucking matter? This is the right answer. Then who fucking cares how you came about the answer? It's right. You
And
solve the problem. Boom.
That's where I bring it up because I know I'm gonna have a very big problem on my hands when Ruka's being taught.
Normal way.
I
The
learned
right way to do
the
math.
Quotes. We don't have cameras. I learned quotes the old way. My mind, from what I know, technically works the new way, but I don't know how to scribe. I know it's an old word. I don't know how to scribe that. But like, I don't. Is it gonna change when she's in school?
It might. Who knows?
Dude, yeah, I know. And
Right?
I don't know what
Like-
the fuck I'm supposed to do.
The only thing I can tell you is when it comes that time.
I love your hat, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't
finally
think I've
somebody
ever
noticed what
noticed
it
that hat.
was.
I don't think I've ever seen that hat.
All I can say is when it comes time for that, like when she's in school and learning math, or read up on it because it
With
might
all the
change
time
or might
that
not.
I have, yeah.
You could take 10 minutes to read a fucking chapter of a book to help your daughter with math.
I'm trying to drink beer, dude.
10 minutes
I know.
Bitch.
I know. I really could.
while you're
Just put
pooping.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say, put it next to the shitter.
Dude,
Yeah.
we're fucking. I'm joking. Come
I
on.
know. Alex, good to have you again.
Thank you, appreciate it.
We're gonna miss you when you leave here. Not next
June
week, but the
10th.
week after.
Yes.
A week and a half away. But we'll see him again at some point. Up till then, until Tyler comes back, Dad Bods out, bitches.